And now it's my honor to introduce someone who has been a champion both for the Right to Life movement, as well as, I should mention, a champion for equal opportunity when it comes to the education of people in the city of Chicago. One of the great gifts that the Catholic Church has given Western civilization is Catholic education, so I would urge you to support it whenever and wherever you can. So without further ado, His Eminence, Francis Cardinal George.
I thank you for the way in which you make clear to yourselves and everybody else what it is that we're talking about. We're talking about, first of all, the reform of a legal system that used to protect everyone that couldn't protect themselves. We had a legal system that protected the most defenseless, including those who aren't yet born. And now we don't have that. And that's a great tragedy for our society. Second great tragedy is, of course, for those who are killed legally, they're outlaws, and for their mothers and the families that they might have had, and for all of us, for society. So I thank you for recognizing that and telling the truth. We have a situation where it's difficult sometimes to tell the truth, but we also have a Pope, Pope Francis, who recently said, the first right of the human person is his life. He has other goods and some are precious, but this one is fundamental, the condition for all others. Because you tell the truth, the pro-life movement can come in from the cold. And there are many encouraging developments that tell us we're coming in from the cold. We know that there's been a lot of good legislation on the state levels to try to put a few sensible restrictions on the abortion on demand legal system that we have now. You know also that there is indication that younger people especially recognize what happens in an abortion, that it's not just a matter of mere choice, it's a matter of ending a human life and changing our society as a whole. So I thank you with all my heart for your being here and for the clarity with which you see things and for your generosity. We celebrate tomorrow the life and legacy of Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King. And he reminds us that cultures and societies can change. Looking at the racism that was endemic to our society for so long, he urged a change of heart that led people to change their actions. And he insisted that with faith, we will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. There is more than a stone of hope. With you, there's a great rock of hope. And there's reason, therefore, to hope, because you're here, that we can create a decent civil society that protects all life in its laws, that promotes nonviolence in its culture, that affirms the authentic dignity of women and the gift of human children. So I thank you with all my heart for building this culture of life and a civilization of love. Thank you for coming today. Thank you for bringing the pro-life movement in from the cold. Thank you for being who you are. God bless you.
Buenas tardes a todos. Bien, estamos aquí para hablar en todos los idiomas y a todas las personas y rectificar y reafirmar el derecho que todo ser humano tiene desde la concepción hasta la muerte natural a la vida. Un servidor, estoy haciendo un llamado muy especial a la comunidad hispana, una comunidad que ha sido caracterizada por su amor y su respeto a la vida, igual que cualquier otra comunidad, para pedirle a todas aquellas personas que no se dejen engañar. La vida no puede ser negociada. La vida no es una opción de nadie, solamente de Dios. La vida debe ser respetada y estamos aquí para decirlo en todos los idiomas y en todos los rincones, que la vida debe prevalecer siempre sobre la muerte. Y nunca debemos dejar de luchar y transmitir ese mensaje en español, en inglés, en polaco, a todos los vientos, que la vida tiene siempre la precedencia. Que Dios los bendiga y gracias a todos ustedes por estar aquí. Gracias.